Hello, everybody. This is an alcohol review of the Quiet Man traditional Irish whiskey. According to the label, oak bourbon cask matured, style is mellow and smooth. Bottled and located in Dury. Notes, unique combination of hand-selected whiskeys finished in first fill bourbon barrels for an unmistakable Irish flavor. From what I can gather, this is a blend of two separate whiskeys. They also have another product, which is just simply a single malt. According to the back, luckily for me, my father would sometimes bring me along to the bar he attended, and I grew up loving the laughter, the craic, C-R-A-I-C, and the wonderful smell of Irish whiskey. So when I started bottling my own whiskey, I named it after my father. What you're holding is completely unique combination of hand-selected whiskeys, finished in the first fill bourbon barrels for an unmistakable Irish flavor, sure to make my father proud. Over 50 years behind the bar, he saw and heard it all. But like all good bartenders, John Melgrew was true to the code and told no tales. He was the quiet man, or as they say in pubs in Ireland, on fear. Wow, what word is that? C-I-U-I-N. Siuin? 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 Siuin. Not Irish. So, first thing I found interesting, real cork. Oftentimes there is a plastic that makes up the cork. And the reason why is that at one point in time, there was some sort of weevil or something that loves the taste of cork and got into a lot of it, thus increasing the cost of cork for winemakers and whiskey makers. So they went to the alternative, which is a plastic. Now there is another kind of cork that is some sort of hybrid off the plastic itself. So I'm not quite sure what that is all about. It's a zip something or another. Anyways, with that little trivia off to the side, got a little bit of water, fill up my cup, get the cork, put it back in the bottle. A lot of critters wandering around here. Don't want them knocking over the bottle. And there we go. We have a lightly tan, leaning towards the yellow spectrum of color. Very pretty. But like I said, light in color. Similar to two gingers, if you will. Maybe a shade darker than two gingers. I filled my cup up a little bit too much. And it sticks. There we go. Now we're getting some tearing. A little bit of tearing here and there, but it's pretty sticky. Alright. Give this a smell. And my nose, sadly, is a little on the dysfunctional side today. But with that aside, first thing that hits you is a light lemon. Some caramel, some vanilla. Some on my lip. Usually you get that alcohol in it, that almost like an alcohol burn smell, if that makes any sense. There is none in this. Like I said, a lot of that caramel, a lot of vanilla, hints of lemon. With a wisp of the whiskey. You see, that right there is what I like about Irish whiskeys. Where Scottish whiskeys really punch you in the nose. bourbons, especially on the cheaper scale, sadly the scale I dwell on, tends to also want to punch you in the nose, just not quite as hard. But when it comes to the Canadians, and especially the Irish, they don't want to punch you in the face. They want you to have a good time. And this comes in, there is a lot of that burn, but not so much that bite, not so much that punch. So it goes down, I don't want to say smoother, but it goes down much better than those sharp, crack you in the jaw types. But a lot of that whiskey, a lot of that caramel, hints of the lemon. Excuse me. I heard some people mention about hints of chocolate. I'm not quite getting that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking the caramel is. But it's predominantly caramel and vanilla with whiskey washing over the bulk of it. And the hints of the fruits. It's very nice. It's a no sharp bite, but there is a flush of that burn. And it hits you right at the beginning sip of it. After that, it starts to behave itself, and that burn starts to fade away, but never fully goes away. Stays in the back of the palate. It's a nice light flavor in comparison to other whiskeys. I would have to say this is a nice early fall, late spring, possibly summertime sipper. It would go well with anything light. If you're going to combine this with a meal, something like a steak or a hamburger, no way. But salads, fish, fowl, it would go well with those sorts of things. Not a bad one. If you like a nice, friendly sipping whiskey, this is a great way to go. So there you go. This is a review of the Quiet Man Irish Whiskey. Any comments about this product down below, please. Be greatly appreciated. Or better yet, go out, buy it, try it, make a video of yourself sampling this product. Let the rest of us on the YouTube community know your thoughts on the Quiet Man Traditional Irish Whiskey. And until next time, keep on drinking.